Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Amber and I'm so glad you've joined me today. I wanted to share with you the recent library books I just picked up actually today. If you've been following my videos the last few, you will have heard me say that I recently renewed my library card. Yes, I called the local number to do that. Had to dust it off, I knew where it was, but that was fortunate. But yes, I have renewed it. And then I promptly went on their website like I used to do all the time and reserved 16 books. Yes, I put 16 books on hold. Today I picked up 6. The other ones are en route as we speak. So this goes hand in hand with my weight loss journey. And you might ask, how? What does that have to do with weight loss? Well, it has to do with me going to bed earlier, and part of my nightly routine is reading. And so, because we know that proper rest helps our metabolism, helps our body to heal, and it helps ultimately with weight loss. So that's where reading comes in. So I thought these titles might be of interest to you. Maybe you might want to check them out from your local library. And if you haven't visited your library in a while, maybe you want to dust your card off as well. When the kids were little, we went all the time, even all through their growing up years. We utilized the library quite often. But in recent years, I have not, but I hope to change that. So without further ado, let's jump into the first title, and that is Dave Ramsey, The Legacy Journey. And I really hadn't heard of this one. I was looking up another Dave Ramsey book, and then I saw this, and I thought it looked interesting. It has some really good reviews on the back here. Let's see if it says what it's about. It says on the little dust cover, it says, what does the Bible really say about money, about wealth? How much does God expect you to give to others? And how does wealth affect your friendships, marriage, and children? How much is enough? There's a lot of bad information in our culture today about wealth and the wealthy. Worse, there's a growing backlash in America against our most successful citizens. But why? To many, wealth is seen as the natural result of hard work and wise money management. And then it goes on. It says, the legacy journey takes you deep into God's word, revealing his perspective on wealth, your personal and family legacy, and how he wants to use you to further his kingdom work around the world. You can truly live and leave a legacy. The journey starts today. So looking forward to getting into that, the legacy journey. And then his daughter has really, her YouTube channel has really taken off, and she's written a couple books. This is one of the ones that I reserved. It's called Know Yourself, Know Your Money, Rachel Cruz. And it says, discover why you handle money the way you do and what to do about it. So I thought that would be interesting. It has a review on the back by Dr. Henry Cloud. And he says, I have often said, if you want to understand someone, look at their checkbook and their calendar. How we spend time and money says a lot about who we are. Rachel goes deep into unraveling that mystery. So I thought that would be a good read. And this one I had not heard of, but it came up in one of my suggestions once I looked on some other frugal books. So this is called Meet the Frugal Woods, Achieving Financial Independence Through Simple Living. So that looked interesting. And this one looks really interesting. I have read a lot of Amish novels, so that kind of piqued my interest. But this says Money Secrets of the Amish by Laura Lee Cracker or Craker, I'm not sure which. It says finding true abundance in simplicity, sharing, and saving. So that looks fascinating. And so on the back it says, What she found was about a dozen tried and true financial habits the Amish have employed for generations that will make your cash last longer and help you build wealth. Cracker, or Cracker, I'm not sure which, provides tips to use it up, wear it out, make do or do without, rethink your gift giving, repurpose, recycle, and reuse, and eat like royalty for a peasant's pittance. Say that fast 10 times. But anyway, so that looks interesting. Money Secrets of the Amish. And this is one of my favorite authors. I have not read this particular book of his, but Andy Andrews. If you don't know him, oh my goodness, look him up. You will just love him. This one's called The Traveler's Summit. Let's see, it probably lists some of his other titles. Let's see, just trying to remember the one that I love so much. Yes, here we are. The Noticer. That was my favorite book of his, The Noticer. And there were several in that series. The Noticer Returns, which was also good. And then The Traveler's Gift. I think I might have a couple of those still. But yeah, Andy Andrews, one of the world's best storytellers, honestly. So looking forward to that one. And of course, this is fiction. So this is the only fiction one that I got, just because I love him so much. And Clark Howard, I'm sure you guys have heard of him. I might have read this years ago. This is a well-loved copy here, you guys. Even the pages, they're almost becoming like real cotton fabric. It is well-loved. I'm surprised the library is still holding on to it, frankly. This was written in 2011. Living Large in Lean Times. I thought that was appropriate. So Clark Howard, yeah, he's good. So 250 plus ways to buy smarter, spend smarter, and save money. So I am looking forward to my nightly reading, maybe even afternoon reading. And if these, really spark my interest and I really think they're worth raving about, I will do a video on. But for now, I just wanted to share these titles with you in case you might want to check them out. And once I get my other 10 books that I have on hold, I will share some of those with you once they come in, hopefully as a grouping rather than stragglers. But if you've been to the library lately, or you have a stack of books on your nightstand that you would like to share some of the titles with us, feel free to drop the titles in the comments below. We're always looking for new reading material, and I'm sure you are too. So feel free to share, and I will see you next time. God bless.